Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to the vlog. It is Saturday of Easter weekend, and we have some amazing weather finally in New York City. For the last few months, it has crept up to about 60 degrees Fahrenheit, but now we are officially getting into like consistent 60s, 70s. Today we'll reach over 80 degrees, it looks like, which is insane to think about because yesterday was like 50. And last week I feel like we were in 40s and 50s. So if you are not from New York City and you think that New York is like all amazing and just like movie-esque all the time, it is not. Most of the year is spent just in like cold and snow and just like shit weather. So we are back. It is springtime. Tomorrow's Easter Sunday. The vibes feel good today. Let's just say that. So we got a big day ahead of us. I'm gonna go pick up a decaf over at Dunkin', say hi to my friend Ria, and we're gonna hit the gym. And then I am taking my cousin Enrique to see the Minecraft movie and have some lunch with him in Flushing, Queens. So I'll show you guys some of the great food we got out in Queens. So thanks for tuning in. Oh my gosh. And what's this called again? The about the wedding and everything. Thanks. All right, workout is in, the day can officially start. But I was thinking about what I wanted to talk about in the vlog today, and the idea of perfectionism came into my mind because I've been hearing a lot more. I've been hearing about it more in my conversations lately, and I wanted to just give my take on it, especially as a somewhat young person, well, young compared to maybe like a lot of people, but also as just a creative person. Because I think perfectionism is honestly the killer of creativity. It's the killer of productivity. When we strive and always want perfection, it hinders us from even starting something, starting a project, trying something new. It's like, how many times in your life that you could think of have you not gone through with something just for the simple fact that you were worried about how it turned out? And you were probably worried about how it turned out because anything less than the ideal version of that would feel shitty. Excuse my language. It would feel terrible, right? But then I think back to how not thinking about striving for perfection has helped me achieve so many new abilities and skills and moments in my life. I was just showing some clips in the vlog here about jumping rope. And I like using this example a lot because when you see my videos, if you follow me on Instagram or anywhere else where I post about my jump roping, it looks like this guy is so effortless with it, or this guy just knows how to do it so well. But to be honest, it was never always like that. In fact, the clips you're seeing are clips that are 5 years in the making. And yeah, they look smooth and the movement looks fluid because I really had to take the time to practice like a lot and fail like a lot. And not only that, every day that I sucked at jump roping, or every day that I felt like I couldn't do it for more than a minute, felt hard mentally. It hurt and bruised my ego. And we have that ego in place to protect us. But really, if we let it protect us too much, it can honestly just hinder us from even continuing or striving for consistency. So those are just my thoughts on perfectionism and what it does to us mentally. So before the audio here cuts out because it's loud out here, I just want to say that if you are someone that struggles with perfectionism, try your best to let go of it. Try your best to put it to the side for a little bit and remember that everyone anywhere that's ever accomplished something, I don't care how famous or successful a person is, they had to suck at something, at anything first. And the difference between you and someone successful is they had to let go of the idea of perfectionism, and they had to keep going, and they had to be consistent. So more on this, I'm sure, in the future, but thanks for listening as always. I forgot how to dress. What's up? Damn, bruh. Yo, this is actually mad clean.
Yeah, I cleaned it last night. Set that I built because we're gonna be playing in the jazz club first.
This is my music producer.
Mino.
Dang, you got Sam Ash in here.
Well,
this is chill.
I'll see if you like it.
I like it so far. Tell
It
him.
doesn't work. It's an iPod.
You modded this?
Yeah.
This is.
Ready? He makes banger appetizers, bro. I ate that more than the actual meal.
Alright, we're on the way to Flushing now. What are we doing today?
Yeah, I watched like the last vlog of me and you on your old channel.
Yeah.
Like, damn, my voice was high.
Yeah, how? That
I was like this. I was like down like this.
Was that like a year and a half ago?
Like exactly 1 year ago, I think. It was like spring last year.
That was when I that was like my second time trying to get into vlogging. This is like my third time. But they say third time's a charm.
Do you think? Yeah, it's gonna stick.
Oh, you think it's gonna stick this time?
Don't add this into it. Yeah, I think it will.
Why do you think so?
Because you got all this gear.
Because I'm like more dedicated now to you.
Yeah. That smells really good.
Damn, Team Gordon. Dun, dun. Hello. Did it work? Okay.
I'm turned by everything you guys.
It's the song you sing.
Next stop, Rocky Hill Road and Clearview Expressway. My favorite single, but they were the other night when I was
That song.
Yeah, so I'm gonna play that.
Dun, dun. Finally made it. We're in Flushing, Queens. Alright, but there's probably gonna be a lot of people here today because it's nice weather, Easter weekend. But we're gonna try to check out this all you can eat dim sum spot. Chesico, New York.
That's like get. I think like I don't know. What you
Dang, this was supposed to be the all-you-can-eat dim sum spot, but it changed. And this place changed too. This used to be like literally wonton soup only, like kind of old school place, but now it's like brand new. I guess it's still wonton. White bear, but the line's kind of long. You still want to get white bear?
shouldn't be. It won't take that long, right?
Yeah.
Are they selling stuff?
Mr. Bear. Let's go. Stuff you see regular day in New York City. Third and final place, Nansha, famous Salon Bao. Okay, Flushing is extremely wild today. It is the first 80-degree day in New York City all year, so people are out and about, and we are now going to our fourth spot to check out something before the movie starts at 4:40. You think we're gonna even find a place?
Check in, jockey.
Let's see where we'll end up landing. I'm not even gonna say where yet because who knows? This whole place is like.
We're gonna make it out alive.
Wow. Bro, do you know what this place is called?
Nope.
Okay, we don't know where to go, and we don't want to spend $50 on sushi, so we're gonna go to. You know that kid?
No.
Why are you making signs at him?
I love it when that happens.
Alright, bro, we're gonna try this all-you-can-eat wagyu and salmon or sushi for $45 each, and we're gonna see if it's busting. Alright?
Four different combo set. The first one is the basic, which is called 45.
It's okay. So you can get drinks here. Wanna try it? Or try this one first? Yeah.
Oh my god. I didn't get a chance to get any.
It's like $45 special. Does come with some nigiri. Yeah.
That's the thing where people go to hot
Wagyu. Cheers. And sushi spot in Flushing. What do you think so far of the experience?
Sushi, the wagyu sushi.
It's pretty good.
I've never had anything like that before.
This is like a Japanese shabu. Hopefully the audio gets picked up.
Yep.
These are kind of shitty microphones.
Yeah.
So earlier I was telling you
Oh my
how
God.
I was talking about
Impeccable skills.
perfectionism. We were talking about perfectionism on the bus. So what's your idea of perfectionism when it comes to music?
So like in a music production setting and like a studio, there's obviously these really talented engineers, these music producers. They're always aiming for, you know, perfectionism in the music because this is gonna go on the radio, you know, like people are gonna hear this. And I think it's really cool how like the idea of how music should be. There is no really direct way of how music should be, and people like expressing themselves in music in many different ways.
So we were talking about how people enjoy the subtle imperfections in either like photography, when it comes to film, or music, when it comes to certain like...
Especially in like, music and like photography. Because it's like how people use vintage analog music gear or like use like a really bad, crappy interface.
Or vinyl. Tell them about vinyl and how that's become sort of popular because people like the old sound.
Well, to me, vinyl's kind of unrelated because vinyl sounds really good. But anyways, so people make music imperfect by using, people use vintage music gear because it feels like more accessible, more human, more relatable. Because it's not always about being like perfect and making just like a flawless sounding recording.
Yeah.
Although that is the case 90% of the time. It's important to also be like, hey, I don't got the most fanciest compressor plugins and gear and microphones, but hey, I can still make some good music.
Yeah. So basically,
It's like when people make like music videos with just their iPhone. He just got his iPhone propped up. He's just like blazing around the kit. Like,
yeah,
it's just like, hey, no EQ, no tricks, no nothing. Just me and my phone, just making
like this vlog.
vibes.
Like this vlog. This is like
Kind of.
imperfect, right? I think that's why people gravitate towards imperfect things,
Yeah.
because it's more relatable, like you said, it's more human, and I think we can understand it more.
It's actually perfect that you picked this topic right after I just recorded a drum solo in my house, because music production and this topic ties hand in hand with each other.
Perfectionism. More on this later.
What kind of beef is this? But it's good, you know?
So you think it's A5 wagyu? 2, 1. Japanese wagyu don. Oh man, bro. Okay, that was our experience at the Japanese wagyu spot here in Flushing. Do you remember the name of it? I forget. I'll put the link, or I'll put the link or the name in the description. But okay, what do you think out of 10? What was the experience?
Yes, I agree with that.
You agree?
Actually, no, probably like next Wednesday, because it was like a shade of purple.
So anyway, I think I would rate it a 8 out of 10 experience for the $45 a person. What about you?
Yeah, what did you say?
I'm asking, what would you rate it like out of 10 for the experience? Damn, 9 out of 10. What was your favorite thing in wagyu nigiri? Gas?
I've never had it before. It's really good.
I've had wagyu nigiri in Japan, in Kobe, and that was pretty good. I think that one was better because you're like, yeah, Kobe beef. I think that one was better only because it was like actually in Japan. Okay, we're off to see Minecraft the movie, and we're gonna experience the chicken jockey moment.
Yep.
Let's get it. So why people hate on Cybertruck now? Because people hate on Elon?
I've always used it. It's like a legacy.
Would set the world on fire.
Maybe we should make it quick.
I don't think you're supposed to drink that.
No need to thank us, sir, as we will not appreciate it. And this time, I was unstoppable. I'd never seen anything like it. Dominance.
It's a cube.
Okay. Chicken
Let's go. Okay. Condensed cream. Dang, this is the way to do it, bro.